Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Biddery, and in today's video, I'm gonna go over my settings for Krunker. If you don't want to watch the video and you just want to get my settings and paste them into your game, I'll leave a link in the description to the paste bin. Starting off in the General tab, I play on Dallas, my language English, lag compensation 1, auto routing off, high tick rate on. All of these settings are set to default. Moving on to controls, I'm not going to give you my keybinds because I want you to come up with settings that are comfortable for you. Moving on to gameplay and my sensitivity, I play on a 400 DPI with the in-game sense of 0.28. I have scroll direction on, challenge mode off, invert y-axis off, and controller I don't use, so I'm not going to get into these. Moving on to the display tab, I play on a 0.7 UI scale, show UI on, use old scoreboard off, disable rarity animations off, show profile pictures is off, dynamic HP bars off, show hit indicators off, and this is just set to default. Show damage on with these two colors as my damage scale 0.7, show kill feed is on, show kill counter off, show death counter off, show KD counter off, show score counter off, and show streak counter is on. Show ping and FPS are both on. Show movement speed is off, and I'm not going to get into these settings because I don't use it. Show medals off. Name tag display everyone. Name tag opacity 1. Name tag style everything, and all of these are set to default. XP bar color is black. XP bar opacity 0.7. My chat is turned off, so I'm not going to get into these. My crosshair is a custom image, and I'll leave it in the description. My hit marker is also a custom image, and I'll also leave that in the description. Moving on to the render tab, my resolution is 2, frame cap is 0, so that way I get the best FPS. My aspect ratio is set to default or native. Anti-aliasing is off, low spec off, no textures off, map details on, particles on, particle distance is set to 400, my render distance is set to max, which is 100, reflection quality map dependent, shadows on, soft shadows is on, high res shadows is on, and dynamic shadows is turned off. Ambient shading is set to 1. Old shading when possible is on, bullet trails on, ear trails off, muzzle flash on, sniper flap off, texture animations, object animations, screen shake, and weapon shine are all on. Lighting is set to high, show explosions is off, post-processing is on. My bloom is off, so I'm not going to get into any of these settings. My HUD health high is this color, my HUD health low is this color, I don't have on speed lines. Pop-up score color is this, but since I don't use metals, it doesn't pop up. Show score shadow is on, and these are all my settings for that. Progress bar opacity is 1 with the default color. Progress bar shadow on, progress bar scale 1, and all of these I think are set to default. Saturation in game is 2, saturation UI is 2, and all of these are set to default except for the bullet tracers, which is just plain black. Moving on to game settings, I have anonymous mode on. I don't know why, I'm not verified. Game title, I put love you because why not. Field of view, I play on 110, but this tends to change depending on how the game is going. My weapon FOV is 65, weapon bobbing 0.9, weapon leaning is 1, weapon rotation is 0, weapon X, Y, and Z offset are all default. I think except for weapon Z, or I don't know, but you can just copy these. I forget what the default is. Weapon ADS Y is 1, weapon swap Y 1, weapon reload Y 1. I have left-handed turned off. ADS FOV power is 1, weapon aim animation is on, hide weapon on ADS is on, show hands is on, show primary is off, show secondary on, show melee on. Rounded arms is also turned off. Customization, load mods is on, allow logo changes is on, allow load mod or auto load mod is on, scope borders is turned off, and none of these matter because I don't use it. My match end message is just plugging my Twitch, and I will leave a link to all of these in the description if you want to use them. Okay, moving on to sound. Oops. Yikes. Okay, moving on to sound. My master volume is 0.3, ambient volume 0.2, action and voice are both set to 0, weapon volume 0.1, player volume 0.1, cosmetics 0, UI volume 0.4, and asset volume 0.5. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want, you can even go and check out my Twitch channel. Thanks for watching.